Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the Bevo's Tech Pack. I'll have to double check that, so there might be some writing above my head again. With me, Trianus. I haven't been able to have too much time doing things at the moment because I've been kind of spreading things out between the three new series, the new series of Mod Source, Realms, and this one, and fortunately I haven't really got that much done, so I'm kind of recording what I would normally do off camera for this episode, but there will be one or two other things, mainly crafting and getting a little bit of things moved into the castle. So let's get started, shall we? So I've spent a little bit of time this morning sorting things out, so I've got some taken a page out of Eddie's book and did some pre-crafting which are available in those crafting tables there. I've also removed the grinder because quite frankly I don't really need it. You may also notice that I've got protection 4 on my dark plate, chest plate. So it's a little bit more powerful, just, it wasn't powerful enough, so, So right, what I'm going to be doing is basically moving this little lot here into my castle, which will also mean moving the wind turbines and getting things like that, and then actually hooking up the main power to the quarry as well as being hooked up to these farms. So that's basically what I'm going to try and get accomplished, or as much as I can in this episode, plus do a couple of new things as well. But we'll see how far we've got. I've been using these, so power's kind of drained in this, so I really need to start looking into the power generation, which is what I want to try and do. But first, if you want to know how to get enchantments on things like the Ender Sword and on these, I think I've done this before, but just make sure I have. Got the Enchanter book for Dark Steel will give you protection 4 on that and 20 levels, and then you can get that easy enough. Then you go over to your anvil. I'm going to put this on my leggings here, and that will have to be the other way around, and it costs another 6 XP, and then you can do that, and then you also break your anvil. I think it was going anyway, so we need to make another one of them, which I can't at the moment because I've got no crafting tables. Never mind, because I was also going to repair my sword as well with this dark steel, but that can wait until later. So what am I going to do? First I'm going to get my Yeti wrench and move all my machines here, let everything bounce around. Might be an idea to actually have that. The reason why I'm using my Yeti wrench is because it will actually hold the power left in there. Don't really think I needed it for anything else. Just make sure I've got everything by using that. Plus it also makes this lot easier to pick up as well. So, yeah, that's actually powering that as well. I forgot about that. Never mind. We'll sort them out later. But right now, I just need to get all these cables up so I can sort things out a little bit better. That's not a wrench. That's a Martok. Matic. I call them Martoks. If you don't know who Martok is, you need to... Actually, I might need to leave them there. Oh, did I dig up a couple of my ender pearls? Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm doing quite a bit better on ender stuff at the moment. Okay, let me out of here, please. Okay, so I need to get these up as well, because I may end up moving my... Where did these actually go? Come on. Moving these as well, because I will need them. Continue powering everything. But I do want to, and I will be using some mechanism machines at a later date. I just want to do other things at the moment. Right. Just fill in the hole. I can put his ender lily seeds back for growing. Okay, so we might as well pick these up. So yeah, that's fine. I think I know why things are flashing, because now and again there's like something going off on top of these. So I don't know what's going off there. I think it's a little bit of a bug. Right, I can put some of this stuff in here just so I know roughly where it is. I'll probably forget in 2 minutes, so you can shout at me again if you want. So right, that's that little lot picked up. Okay, so we can actually go through the back door and come through here. I still need to sort out some sort of door for this, or a little bit better. So I'm going to put some of my Ender IO stuff over here, but instead, because I've recently found out that the capacity bank is actually a multi-block structure, so I can actually build more than one and it will hold more power, which is kind of cool. So I've tried to do a little bit of research, or a bit more research on these mods. You know what, that can go back there. I don't know why I removed it anyway. Still don't know what to do about the lighting system in here. I have noticed, if I can find it, just give me a second, always go past it. Ender IO, just wait for that to load up. That the Ender IO does have its own lighting, I think. Where is it? I thought I saw something. There we are, powered lights. So I might try and make some of these inverted ones. Now they do require power, so we'll have to look. I will definitely need to. Oh, that one doesn't know. Okay, so that might be a little bit easier to make. The inverted one, yeah. So I might actually look at them, to be quite honest, at a later date, because I've got a little bit of glowstone, so these might look a little bit better in here than what these do, but we will have to wait and see. Right then, so I want a little bit of room here, because I kind of want a fairly large thing, so but that's for later. I've got 2 alloy smelters and a slag mill. I think one of the benefits of picking these up with the Yeti wrench is that it just actually hold the configuration. So let's put you there. Yeah, I don't want recipes, I want the configure. Okay, so I will put push there, none on that one, and I don't need you either. Okay, so one of the alloy smelters can go there. That's the one with the capacitor bank. You know what? Yeah, you can actually stay there. It doesn't really matter, does it? So pull in from that side and push out from that side. That's fine. And then I will put this one a little bit separate, because this was the one I used to create the stone, and them two I will using to do that. But it also comes in handy from other recipes at the same time. So I think it just needs push. Yep, right then, time to dig up my lovely floor. This might take a minute because I've noticed this particular chiseled wood, even though it's just spruce, just take a little bit longer to go through, as you can actually see here. Oh. Right. I'll probably need my saw as well to cover this up. Just give me a second to dig this lot up. Probably could do with some new tools. Tell you what I could have done with it. Oh, I don't. Then again, it didn't really work that well, did it? So I thought that had drained. Then I'm like, oh dear. Made me jump a bit. Right then, so a little bit of cabling, if you please. So yeah, that can go in. Extract from the bottom. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So they should be connected. think there's a way of seeing through things? No? Okay. I thought there was anyway. And that can go on there, and they should all be connected, I hope. Oh, no. Come back here. I just want to double check that this is set to extract. Is that right? Or is that on the item pipes? Extract. There we are. Active without signal. There we go. That's fine. Don't really think I need to do that too much. But it'll be fine. So these should all be getting a little bit of power. Perfect. Okay, let's cover this mess up. Because I think I left my saw in here. Obviously not. No. Okay. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. Over here. Hopefully that won't. Oh, wait, that's wrong. Wrong. Can't I do that? Oh dear. That's not going to be good. I don't want it sticking up that high. Oh well, I'll sort it out later. Right now, just want to get things down. There, it doesn't look so good. Never mind. Like I say, I will sort that out at a later time. So, what I also want to do as well is pick these up over here, I think. Hello, zombie. Would you like to join my head army? My zombie head wall? You would. Thank you very much. Well, I need that rotten flesh. Oh, you can go there. Right then. We will pick up some of this lot. Thank you. You can stay there. That's got a load of coal in it, which is good. Might need to put some extra doors on this, so I'm not running around it all the time. Okay, then, so what am I going to do? I'm going to take that thing off again. Put the Sterling generator on top. And make sure it is... I want it to pull. That powering anyway. Yeah, that's powering anyway. Cool. Right then. Yeah, let me just make a temporary door. Not there. There. Might need to make this a bit lower. Good thing mob briefing's still turned off. I need to really turn that back on, but it will be fine. I'm just gonna do this. I might be able to put dirt covers on this. Just want to see how much power this will drain. Quite a lot. Okay, so that's fine. Ish. So we won't actually do that, don't we? I'm just trying to think what I can do here. Yeah, we can do it over this way, I think. I'm not gonna get in the way, because I'll power both the thing and the here. Okay. That's fine, we can have them facing this way. They'll do. Or have them facing the window. Don't really like putting them next to each other, but it'll save room. And there we go. That will do. Hello, you. Whoa, that was a lot of gunpowder. Well, it looked a lot anyway. 5. Wow, okay. Cool. Away. Thank you for the damaged helmet, though. Right. Okay, so that's fine. We will remember with that. Take this lot out of here. It should help a tiny bit having all 3, but not by much, I'm afraid. This thing does take quite a lot of power. I don't know why I'm running all the way around there. What I can do instead, let's just do that. Okay, so this iron chest up there. Excuse me. I can refill that, and we can set that to pull. But fortunately, not going to make too much of a difference. See, this is the power problem that I have got now. So, I am hoping that I'll be able to sort it out fairly quickly. So, time to craft some new Ender IO items. The first thing I'm going to want are these vats, which also require power, by the way. Then I'm going to need these fluid tanks. Might need some of them, which are the pressurized fluid conduits. And I'm going to need the Ender IO reservoir. And I may need some more power cables, so let me just get a few more of them. That'll be more than enough. I probably went a little bit overboard there. Right, so I'm going to put this over here, I think. That's the center, so you know, have it a little bit off center and put it there. This reservoir is a very good machine. It is an unlimited water source, which, thinking about it, what I will actually do instead is put things higher. Oops, excuse me. There we go. All you need is 2 buckets of water. And fill it up like that, and then it will automatically fill itself up. Very cool. So the reason why I need water is for these vats, so they can go here and here. So they do need power, so I'm gonna have to get power all the way over there to here, unless I do something else. Yeah, let's try and save on. Then again, I've got more than enough power conduit. It's the thing, and I may need to make more of these vats, depending. Okay, so I need power and fluid now. So more digging up. Horrible. Power. Did I dig too far? No, I did not. Okay. And that's probably out of juice, is it not? Yeah. So I don't know if I really could do this anyway. Yeah, it is actually getting power, so that's good. That's good. So I just need to make sure that it gets water as well. Where are my tool things? Okay. I hope that works. Is that working? Have I made the wrong pipes? That's the question. Oops. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, I see, okay. So, yeah, that's now getting water to that one. So that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I was actually doing that correctly. What's going off? Have I... There we are. I just need to break them. Can I mix these together? Probably not, knowing my luck. I think I can. That's another good thing about this Ender-Eye wiring. You can't actually have them mixed together on the same block. They should still be getting power. Hopefully I should have enough for this. Right, then just get them to connect like that, and we are good to go. Excellent. It's actually working. I can put them on top of there. These fluid tanks will actually hold 16 buckets worth of whatever fluid I want to put in them. So that's useful to know. There is an upgraded one, the hardened one, is it? Let me see if I can find it. Where are you? Come on. So this is the normal fluid tank. The pressurized fluid tank that will hold 32 buckets worth of fluid. But these will do for now, just so I can get things set up. Okay, so that should be good to go, I hope. Now these will hopefully, if I've done this right, will make the fluid, the nitron distillation stuff for the zombie generators. So I should be able to make quite a few of them. But I also need rotten flesh and mushrooms, which I haven't really got a right lot of, but I think I should be okay. Ooh, what I have got. I'm gonna probably need a mushroom farm or something. We'll look into it. That has its own system. You can look at the recipe, so you can make hooch and rocket fuel, which are for the combustion generator. So that's the more high-end one. I will look into them a little bit later on. And that's using wheat and sugar. So hooch is, you can use hooch, but it's a bit lower power than rocket fuel is gunpowder and redstone with hooch. As you can see, this is the zombie stuff that you need. There's different recipes, different skulls, wither skulls and whatnot. Sugar and beef, so I might be able to make like a cow farm or something. But this will do at the moment. Fire water, which is also hooch. So yeah, all you have to do is put that there and then that there, and then it will slowly burn up. So you can use different mushrooms. So it seems to be holding its power. There's no way to upgrade these, unfortunately. So I'm just going to set this to push, so anything it will make will go into this tank. And same for that as well. We've actually got a little bit already. That's nice. Plus it's also got an internal tank. So yeah, we are making basically zombie liquid. And then hopefully I should be able to make a zombie generator. But the problem is at the moment I'm near enough out of gold. So I'll probably have to go and do some manual mining. As you can see, the reservoir is doing its job quite nicely. So it's just the mushrooms I've got to sort out properly, or whatever else I can use that's already used what I had in there already. So I'll have to make some sort of mushroom farm. I think that should be easy enough. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Accomplished quite a bit. I know some of this stuff I should have probably done off camera, but I think I just wanted to get things going a little bit more. And then hopefully over the weekend I will have a little bit more time and that building may be gone. No promises though, I'll see what time I've got. But if you've got any hints, tips or suggestions, when I can say that line right, do leave that in the comment section. Don't forget that like button if you enjoyed the video. But until next time, thank you very much for joining me. Goodbye.